go get. Hopefully everything is working. Just sure. Got time to do this. Did do the classic. Skip all the story. Get the rewards. Get it on my own time. Luckily, still did that. But now we can just kind of go straight into it. That hopefully, if I remember to, I'll edit some of this up. On the surface, the girl sprints forward, kicking up clouds of dust. Just off the ground and leaves. Lit by the radiant sun, steadies herself. Drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack! ARK Black Meteor!
Arcs of lightning strike the ground. Ground caves in, electricity surging outward all directions. Arc Ranger Black slowly rises to her feet, without even glancing back at the dazed Rapture standing behind her. Speeds.
The ARK Rangers always stand for justice.
Rasher King's dagger. Curse you! He cries as it collapses to the ground. Holy Power Ranger! Go, go, NIKKE Ranger! ARK Ranger Black raises a hand high towards the sky.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Cut!
White-haired beauty.
Hey, good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
Hey, Black, you done?
So there is actually a red ink.
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
Oh, hey, girls. How'd it go on your side?
All I had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly. Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me, too. Why the long face, Black? Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again? Jeez, you've gotta learn to ease up.
What good is a hero who takes it easy?
Push yourself too hard and you'll break.
Then I'll just train harder so that doesn't happen.
This kid's going to snap one of these days. Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the ARK Black Meteor scene. I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
God, he's a perfectionist.
Hmm.
Taking it seriously.
Can't we just fix it in post?
He just wanted to fix it in post. He doesn't want to reshoot for one leg angle.
I don't mean to disparage the TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything I've got.
Yeah, you're definitely extra NIKKE.
Look, I get what you're saying. But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days. I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
Center of the construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the ARK machines, your mech, the ARK Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance alone. Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
That thing actually moves, right? You can get inside and pilot it and everything?
There's no way.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it. It even transforms into a lion.
Bullshit, there's no way. There's no way we have tech like that. You telling me Tetra's been sitting on this? I mean, this wasn't just for some April. You know, this is actually voiced, so I'm assuming this will actually be important to the majorly important to the main story. Because I thought Snow Crane at the end was pretty important, and it wasn't really voiced. So I'm assuming this is like on a higher level of important.
What?
That thing's an actual robot.
Wait, why though?
What's the specs? What's the specs?
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real. We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
That does sound like the Mustang thing to ask for.
A directive from Mustang?
Yep.
Okay, but again, why? Why else? Because it's cool.
It's entertaining.
He must have his reasons. He's not the type to act without thinking it through.
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, alright?
Don't hurt the budget, Black.
But the kids... Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Kids won't find out until years later. They watch a video that points out the flaws.
Oh, for crying out loud!
The director picks up his megaphone.
We're reshooting the ARK Black Meteor scene!
Dang, he caved.
Reset all the special effects! Alright, let's move it, people!
Imagine me in the stage crew. Be like, ah, come on, man.
Director...
That's a lot to set back up.
You've really got a knack for making my life difficult. But I've learned a great deal because of you. This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, once everything's set up, we go again. Oh, by the way, the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready. Want to take a look?
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind. Here you go.
Chill. Arc Ranger Black studies her breathing. Moves over to the leg pressing machine. After finishing her training, she stands. Walks forward.
Hey, Black.
Red, what brings you to the gym?
I came to get you.
Is something wrong?
You know, they're actors. Is that gunblade she's holding real? It's a gunblade, right? That's totally a gunblade. Getting distracted. I saw a gunblade. I lost my focus.
Yeah, you training junkie. We were supposed to meet up for a meal today.
Oh.
You're the one who suggested these weekly meetups, and you forgot?
Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Go shower and let's get going.
Mind if I squeeze in a climb? It's part of my routine. I can't skip it.
Are you going to waste away if you skip one workout? Fine. Go on. I'll grab a coffee out front and wait.
Thanks. Give me 20 minutes. Again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Minutes later, your Black heads into the cafe. Arc Ranger Red, sitting alone at a table, with a small boy standing over her. A recently released Arc Ranger trading card tightly in his hands, as if valuable treasure. Boy seems hesitant as Arc Ranger Red sips her coffee while staring blankly into space.
Excuse me? Huh? Are you talking to me? Yeah. What is it? You're Arc Ranger Red, right? Can I get your autograph, please? You've got the wrong gal. Huh? Arc Ranger Red, you said? What's that?
What are you, a cosplayer? Are you trying to pretend to be not red? I don't think cosplaying's a thing in the Ark, really.
But you're her! You're Arc Ranger Red! I'm not. You're confusing me with someone else.
Boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Arc Ranger Red resumes sipping her coffee while staring into space. Arc Ranger Black approaches slowly.
Hello there, young man.
Huh? Arc Ranger Black!
Shh.
Drops to one knee in front of him. Looks into his eyes.
As you know, we're out here fighting rapture fiends who could attack the Ark at any moment. And right now, we're on a secret mission. We're keeping our identities hidden while we prepare for a sneak attack from an invisible rapture fiend. If our cover gets blown, that could be really bad, right? Good. Now, what's your name?
Hope!
Hope. That's a fine name. Can you keep our meeting here a secret?
Hands pressed over his mouth.
And from now on, if you see us, you must pretend not to know us. we're always at risk of a Rapture Fiend attack.
Even more vigorously. Mouth still covered by his mouth still covered by his hand. Back gently to the trading card. And then signs it. Eyes whiten. Breathing turns ragged. Hands sign card back to him. He accepts with trembling hands.
This is proof that we are now secretly partners. If you ever spot a Rapture Fiend somewhere, hold this card up high and call for the ARK Rangers. We'll come running no matter where you are.
Kid's speechless. He's just like nodding, like, yep.
Good. Now off you go, partner. You could have at least given him an autograph.
It's exhausting. If I did that for every kid who asked, it'd be endless.
Children look to us and find courage.
ARK Ranger turns her head. Hope meets her eyes. Jumps in surprise and maybe pretends not to notice. Sipping his
Give it 2
drink.
or 3 years, and he'll realize how foolish he was to buy into all this. Before long, he'll be calling us imposters without a second thought. You haven't experienced that yet, have you?
Dang.
No.
Well, then here's the thing. When it...
Red.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not doubting the validity of the work we do. I just came to terms with reality. The reality that we're just heroes on screen. Off screen, we're ordinary NIKKEs. Nothing more.
PKs are still powerful.
I hope you never have to experience any of that. And even if you do, I hope you can brush it off and stand back up. I'll always have your back. So stay strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez, why does it feel so dour in here?
Blue.
About time you got here. Why are you always the last one to show?
Got held up signing a few autographs on the way.
Wow, get a load of the big celebrity. Oh, here's your blueberry soda.
Thanks. So, what's with the solemn atmosphere? Did someone get into trouble again?
Don't look at me. My wild days are far behind me. Besides, we were having a perfectly civil and amiable conversation.
Black, what's going on?
Don't just go around me and ask her instead.
It was nothing.
Aw, now I feel left out. But you can make it up to me by letting me decide what's for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You'll just pick something weird again. What was it last time?
A matcha black green tea latte protein shake.
That sounds nice separately. Those all sound okay separately. That's not even meal.
Yeah, that. The one I can't even remember the name of. Darn thing left me bedridden for 3 days.
Oh, come on. You both need to be more adventurous.
Adventures, he says.
Okay, finish your drinks and let's go.
Maybe we should call off these gatherings. We're not on some kind of exotic food adventure.
I have no complaints. Blue's recommendations have generally been okay. Nutritionally well-balanced as well.
See, Black's the only one who gets it.
You both are off your rockers. Like I always say, not everyone's cut out to be a hero. Ugh! I'm so stuffed I'm going to burst.
And yet you licked your plate clean.
The food isn't to blame. If anything, the chef who came up with this dish is at fault.
How's it his fault?
Though the chef probably thought it would be a hit. The gap between ideals and reality sure hits hard.
One meal and you've achieved enlightenment.
I thought it was fine. At first glance, the pairing did seem odd, but it was worth trying something new.
Yeah, that's because you'll eat just about anything.
Anyway, should we call it a day?
Yeah, something's bound to happen the longer we hang out. All these stares we're getting are driving me nuts. Wait, where did she go?
If you're talking about Blue, she's over there signing autographs.
Dang, she's fast. Posing for photos with fans.
She
signing
really
stuff.
was born for show business.
She inspires courage in people.
Anyway, let's just leave her to it and head out. We have a shoot tomorrow.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Random scream in the distance. One is hanging. 6-story building. I can read both dash forward as one. Ark Ranger Blue falls in behind him.
Blue, get below and be ready to catch him! Black, on me. We're going in for the rescue.
Roger.
We arrive in front of the building. Man, his 30's clinging to the railing, barely holding on. Any moment, trip and fall. Black's eyes darts around.
Let's head to the building next door.
No time! He can't hold on much longer. He's losing his grip.
Then what do we do?
We need to figure out how to get him down safely.
It's too dangerous. We have to save him somehow.
Black, we're not real heroes. All we can do right now is wait for the rescue team. And be ready in case he falls. Don't get so caught up in your TV character.
I can't just turn a blind eye to someone in danger. TV hero or not, that is something I could never do.
Fine, I'll give you a boost. Jump up and grab him.
From that height?
Are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you just playing hero?
Well,
Damn.
You can do it, Black.
all right.
Black dashes away, putting some distance between them. Red lowers her stance, bringing both her hands together between her legs.
Wait, you should transform first.
Is now really the time for that?
Now's the perfect time.
Red scans her surroundings. Crowd's already gathered, eyes shifting between the man hanging, railing, and Ark Ranger.
It's time to show these people what the Ark Rangers can do.
Honestly, always the entertainer. Black, transform!
Roger that. Ark Ranger Black, transform!
You're not all gonna transform, you're just gonna make her do it?
civilians in danger! That is what we ARK Rangers do!
Putting weight of her entire body behind it, Red thrust both her arms upward.
I'm counting on you, hero!
Leave it to me!
ARK Ranger launches into the air. Instantly, she is soaring halfway up the building. Her eyes meet towards the man hanging from the railing. His grip gives out. Catches him, pulling him into her arms. Together, he plunged towards the ground. ARK Ranger Black lands. The man remains still in her arms, eyes closed.
Hold on. Let me check on him. He passed out. No visible external injuries.
Good!
Phew.
Tears all around. Awesome chase rain down on the ARK Ranger.
Black, give the crowd what they want.
Black thrust a fist into the air.
The ARK Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark!
Tears grow louder. Takes in the roars of the crowd. Surge of exhaustion rushes. As if her body were fire.
This isn't good. Your legs and waist are badly damaged.
That's what happens when you run wild with that lightweight body of yours.
Wait, what? Why? Wait, why are you saying you got like idol level NIKKE bodies? Y'all that fragile?
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
That's because you're unnaturally durable.
It's just how she's built. I've gotta say, it's a bit of a bummer. We went through all that just to save someone fleeing after getting caught having an affair.
His life is as worthy as any other.
Yeah. Still, it
I
would have
know
been
you're
nicer
saying
if it
that,
had been a
I guess.
more rewarding rescue.
That is not an unreasonable thought. Nevertheless...
Let's get you to the repair center for a full inspection. By the looks of it, you might need a full body replacement.
Whoa, seriously?
This is worrying. Hopefully this doesn't affect our shoot.
What could go wrong? These days, they can swap bodies out in no time.
That's true. But please be more careful from now on. If any of us get hurt, it's not just us who'd be out of a job.
I'll be more careful.
Looks down at her hands. One from the man she rescues still seems to linger. Thinks back to the tears from the crowd. Eyes along.
Despite everything, that felt good. So this is what it feels like to save someone. This is what it means to be a real hero.
The massive fire raging on Royal Road continues to intensify as we speak. Shortly after the fire broke out, the flames rapidly spread to large amounts of flammable material stored in the area, quickly escalating beyond control. As of now, the fire remains completely out of control. The situation on the ground remains extremely volatile. The AFF is struggling to reach the scene, hampered by narrow access roads leading to the fire. In an effort to prevent further damage, all nearby areas have been cordoned off, with the exception of access roads. However, direct firefighting operations are being delayed due to the narrow passageways. The situation is further complicated by large crowds that have gathered near the scene, obstructing the movement of fire engines and further hampering access. In response, the central government has announced that in approximately 5 minutes, it will begin forcibly clearing civilians, blocking the roads to secure access for emergency responders. Authorities have stated that no compensation will be provided for any physical injuries incurred during this forced dispersal, and strongly urge citizens to evacuate promptly and voluntarily. The cause of the fire has also been identified. Investigators have confirmed that this was an act of retaliatory arson committed by a man who had previously purchased high-value goods at the location. The suspect sought a refund 2 weeks after making the purchase. But when the store refused, he claims to have felt humiliated, prompting him to carry out the arson.
Damn. But let's try and do more hero stuff. What did Red just tell you? Didn't we just get repaired?
ARK Ranger Black! Transform!
Oh, you going for it. This is when they're trying to stop me here. At the same time, cheers or else. Absolute power. Of course, it's ARK Ranger back. So she can do anything. Runs towards the blazing building. Looks up at the people falling out from the rooftop.
It's too far for me to jump!
In that case,
Covering her face, over arms, charges in. Entrance shatters with a crash. Oh gosh, he's actually in the. The stairs and runs towards me. Though her body is an ultra-light model designed for action, heavy scenarios, it is still far heavier than human. Every time she takes a step, the floor buckles. Caves beneath her. He ignores it, keeps running. Into the stairway, it's a door. Kicks it open. Hope lights up on the faces of those trapped there. Once again, continuing surges through black. Watcher. Alright. He gathers everyone in her arms and jumps from the roof without further hesitation. The moment she lands, she knows. Her legs and her hip joints are wrecked. The expression of those three people in her arms looking up at her makes her forget all the pain.
Run straight that way! Don't look back!
Rescue, thank her and run off as instructed. Black staggers, looks around her. In another burning building, someone else is waiting on the rooftop to be rescued. Black shuts down her pain sensor and temperature sensors, running towards the flames. Girl, you crazy. Tries to kick into the entrance. Door burst open. Black opens her eyes, finds herself in the repair center. She looks around. Red and blue, sitting beside her, watching.
What's going on?
Well, you ran into a building full of fire. What do you think happened? After you already ruined half your body.
I see you're finally awake, you absolute lunatic.
Why am I here? I was in the middle of rescuing people from a fire.
You got hit by a backdraft. Be glad your brain didn't get cooked.
A backdraft?
You don't know what that is?
No.
You still ran straight into a fire without knowing what backdrafts are? You're insane.
Red?
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Someone had to rescue those civilians.
Who do you think you are? Black. We're not heroes. Sure, we're heroes on TV, but out here in the real world, we're just regular NIKKEs. Of course, we can save someone hanging from a ledge, catch a pickpocket, or help someone who's getting roughed up. We can be heroic, but only to a certain degree. Just be satisfied with that. We're not real heroes after all.
Maybe you're right. And my abilities may be insignificant. But that doesn't mean my heart is.
Ugh.
I want to become a real hero. One who actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
You're being a nuisance, you dummy! Do you even know the first thing about firefighting? What about protocols for a building collapse? Do you know first aid? Can you even set a splint?
Well,
You know nothing. And you think transforming and charging in looking cool is all it takes?
Red, Black meant well.
Good intentions aren't enough. You need the skills to back it up. Especially when it comes to saving lives. You fool. You want to know what good that showboating of yours did? Onlookers swarmed the already narrow entrance to the scene of the fire. The AFF lost control of the situation, so Triangle and ACPU rapid response units had to be deployed to drive them away. The delayed access meant it took even longer to put out the fire.
were there casualties?
No. So count yourself lucky. If a single person had died, that would have been on you.
Red,
Please, Black. I'm begging you. We're just entertainers, not real heroes. All we need to do is give people courage through our show. Don't be overly ambitious outside of that.
Red,
What, you punk?
where do I begin?
What do you mean?
Where do I even begin to become a real hero?
Ooh, I know a hero. He just got an upgrade. What's to know a villain got an upgrade?
You're insane.
I want to save people. Teach me, please.
You've really lost your marbles. First, you've got to memorize some emergency response protocols. Don't approach things from a victim's perspective like an idiot. Look at things from a rescuer's. And replace that flimsy ultralight body of yours. A standard body's heavier, but it's much sturdier. You'll be able to do a lot more.
Are you trying to talk her out of it or encourage her? Make up your mind.
Listen, Blue, you gotta at least keep her from getting herself hurt.
She'll hit a wall soon enough. Not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Thank you, Red.
It stands.
I'm leaving. Just so you know, filming's been postponed for 3 days.
Understood.
I'll head out too. See you later.
All right.
Red and Blue step out of the hospital. Upstairs. And see their hands.
I want to become the real thing. A real hero.
Why didn't you tell her?
Oh god, what did you not tell her?
About what?
That there were casualties because of the AFF's delayed entry?
Oh no.
No one died?
Regardless, the delayed entry was what caused them. Red, what do you actually want for Black?
I want to see how far she can go. If she wants to become a real hero, she should see it through. And then, I want her to face reality.
Like you did? I know you tried harder than anyone to become a true hero.
Dang. Actually, I'm curious if Red is linked to Red Hood somehow. With like a jacket, got like the somewhat scarf. Honestly, some of the like bottom half screams Red Hood too.
But you gave up. That's why you understand Black better than anyone. She won't quit until she's seen it through to the bitter end. Oh. You're encouraging her just to make her give up. That's awfully cruel of you. Then again, with how stubborn she is, nothing less would make her quit.
She might go all the way. And beyond. Or not.
Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Black lifts a massive barbell. Holds the position for a moment. Sets the barbell down on the floor. Trimmer. Fill the gym. Long enough to take the entire space.
Good. Next.
Is she working out her new body? Trying to get a standard body that most NIKKE should probably have? Especially if you're trying to go hero status. I'm taking a deep breath. Breaks. We'll run. Not even using her hands. Steps onto the wall holding. scaling it as if flying. Into the highest hold man.
Next.
Use the treadmill built for NIKKEs and to sprint on it. After a routine, she takes a shower, steps out into the street, walks you some rescue training.
Done working out?
Yeah?
So, where to today?
Well, most places should be quiet today.
Come to think of it, the gym was oddly empty, and so are the streets. Is something going on?
You should really watch the news sometimes. There's a victory celebration going on for Matisse.
Victory celebration.
That's where everyone is, which is why it's so quiet.
Oh, then maybe we should try a place we can never get a table at?
Wait,
Sounds good. Pick a place.
but
Let me see.
man, when's the
Wait.
last time Matisse had a victory
What's wrong?
celebration?
Stomachache?
Don't say stuff like that.
What? You could actually be having one.
I feel a tremor.
A tremor? What do you...
It's far away, but it's an explosion. Black feels as if the ARK itself is shaking.
What was that?
Wait, where am I in all this? There's no way I'm not around and the ARK's in
An
danger.
earthquake in the Ark? Wonders never cease.
Wait. What's that? You two, run. Now.
What? What is going on? Tell me.
What is it? What's going...
Just run. Get out of here. Raptors are inside the Ark.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, is this in the early chat? Is this taking place during Nihilister? No. No, right? Or what was it? Oh, the chapter's called Gaping Hole. Ah, crap. This is when we have to deal with Crow and Uni and
What? Red,
oh wait, this is really early in the timeline.
Red, respond. Black, what's going on?
Get to the nearest building and hide in the basement, now!
The basement. Okay,
Hurry!
you be careful too, Black. Don't think about anything else and just hide. Understood?
All right!
Black switches off her communicator, takes off running. He sprints full tilt towards the direction of the explosion. He looks up. The gaping hole in the dome of eternity. Oh, it is that stupid hole. We are dealing with this whole situation right now. After pouring him through. For a moment, she feels an urge to stop. Soon suppresses it, running. Hope slowly pulls himself up. Body feels heavy. His mind in a daze. He remembers walking home after finishing it. ARK Ranger card battle. Oh no, he's coming back from locals. He's probably flexing his new signed card. The last thing he remembered before coming to, confusion washed over him. Breathing strained. This fills his mouth, leaving it dry and gritty. Hope gives a short cough, looks around. Oh man. What was he, like right under the explosion? The once glistening and magnificent buildings are gone. Only collapsed and ruined structures remain. While I stared across the ground, none were new. Hope does not understand why they are there. He instinctively knows something terrible has happened. His heart races. Hope blood breaks out across his body. Does not know what to do. All he can do is look around in panic. A deafening crush, dust erupts into the air. Hope is swallowed, boom, coughing violently. He cannot see anything beyond the cloud of dust. Every heavy rhythmic boom, the ground trembles. Through the dust cloud, Hope sees a massive silhouette. And it breaks through the dust. A rapture.
A rapture fiend! Ah!
Kid, you gotta get out of there. We got our own problems right now. I need you to make it back home so you can go to locals. Fear consumes him. All he can do is scream. And suddenly, he remembers his treasure. Hope reaches into his pocket, pulls out the ARK Ranger trading card bearing his hero's signature. Keeps it in a plastic case. As he should. Unless you're gonna sleeve that up. He raises high into the sky.
ARK Ranger! ARK Ranger! ARK Ranger!
Oh god, this kid's gonna die. The rapture advances, unfazed.
ARK Ranger! ARK Ranger!
Kid, you gotta move! Run! The rapture continues forward.
ARK Ranger!
Rapture presses on. Hope gathers the last of his courage. Flies out of nowhere and smashes into the Rapture's head. Ooh, did Black make it in time? Red! There, he sees the one he's been waiting for.
Run, kid! ARK Ranger Red! I said run!
So gets up and runs. Bursting past ARK Ranger Red.
Sorry for not giving you an autograph before.
Hope squeezes his eyes and runs. One from Echoes behind them. Turns around. Arc Ranger Red has collapsed. Crimson red energy spills from her body. Wait, did she just get one-shotted? For some reason, he cannot run. His legs refuse to move. Feels the rapture gaze on him. Hope looks at the fallen Arc Ranger Red. Summoning all his courage, he forces his fear down.
Bring it on, you rapture fiend!
Damn! His fight or flight kicked in.
The Arc Rangers and I are partners! So...
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Hey! That's clean. Blue Flash slams down onto the Rapture. Rapture staggers. Using his Arc Ranger Black, leaps up. Lands right in front of him.
Arc Ranger Black!
I heard your cry of courage. I'm here, kid.
Arc Ranger Black has arrived! Arc Black Collider!
Electricity surges from Black's hand, strikes the Rapture. Rapture moves halt for a moment. You got a built-in stun gun? Wait, is that what this is? Is that what this thing on your shoulder is? That's your transforming thing. Rapture swings its legs. Arc Ranger Black twists her leg slightly and evades the attack. Drives her knee into its joint, sending the Rapture staggering with her astounding bang. Pulls herself into a tight crutch and launches herself.
Wow!
Hope's eyes follow her back. She rises into the air. Blue lightning flashes behind her. Her legs straightened, her body in free fall. She unleashes her ultimate attack. Arc Black Meteor, striking the Rapture's core with a perfect precision. Rapture spreads across the Rapture's core. Alright, not bad, not bad. Training paid off. Got this. You can have this.
That was amazing! Arc Ranger Black!
Red.
Arc Ranger Black rushes over and takes the fallen Red into her arms. Battered, she's alive.
Hope.
Huh? You remember my name?
Of course. I could never forget the name of my partner.
Damn. This is like straight out of like
Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Digimon buddy fight level partnership right here. Black lifts Red onto her back and runs. Hope follows behind her. explosions, screams, and gunfire ringing out endlessly around them. Feels her breathing growing heavier. She cannot let the boy behind her see how exhausted she is.
I am Ark Ranger Black. I am Ark Ranger Black.
Just as she wondered if her vision was dimming, a massive shadow envelops them. 3 raptures fixed on their gaze on Ark Ranger Black. Carefully lowers Ark Ranger Red. Raptures have the path ahead completely blocked. Only options to turn back and run. Doing what would leave them exposed to the Rapture's attacks. Without taking her eyes off the 3 Raptures, Ark Ranger calls out to the boy behind her.
Hope, whatever you do, don't look back. Just run.
Ark Ranger Black!
We'll meet again, my courageous young friend.
Okay!
Dang, she's gonna stay behind and fight 3v1? Alright, well, plus, this is where you jump in. I know you're helping Absolute. It would be great if like you accidentally fell from the ceiling and helped out.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
There's no way she can fight all 3. The answer is that.
You're awake.
Where am I?
Repair center, probably.
The attack in the Ark has been brought under control. Apparently, the exotic squad tore a hole in the Dome of Eternity.
Fucking bro. So this is that timeline. Man, I didn't know this was way back. I thought we were like in current timeline.
That's how the Raptures got into the Ark.
So, is everything...
It's all been dealt with. There are no more Raptures left, and the situation's been wrapped up.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Still, the special training paid off. I wasn't powerless. If I keep at this, I just might... Oh, Hope! Is that courageous boy safe? I want to thank him for being so brave. I have to keep pushing forward to repay his bravery.
Black.
Oh no. Don't say it.
Huh?
Don't say it, please.
Black.
Oh. No. No. That can't be.
Red quietly extends her hand. It's holding on to a trading card bearing Ark Ranger Black's autograph. Dang, that stuff survived too.
He never let go of it. Not even in the end.
No. This can't be real. No. His courage. I wasn't able to repay it. I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him at all.
So, this is how powerless I am.
We're all powerless.
So, I'm nothing more than a TV hero.
That's right. We're only heroes on screen.
It seems I could never become a real hero.
Because we're not real heroes. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted you to learn this lesson. I'm so sorry.
I repeated out of habit. The relentless training. The words I shouted with such confidence. The suit. The finishing moves. All of it. It was nothing more than playing at being a hero.
Oh.
I couldn't even save that little boy right in front of me.
Tried your best.
Playing the hero. That's all it ever was.
Ooh la la! So you want the heavier body and the quality militaire weapon?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
The stronger I am, the more people I can save. And only then can I become a true hero.
I love how everyone just understands. Mustang's random French.
Giving you a heavier body and a quality militaire weapon, c'est facile, ma chérie. Mais, would that truly make you one hero?
If I'd only had the strength during the ARK's attack, maybe all those sacrifices wouldn't have happened. I need power. Real power.
Je comprends. So you still carry this traumatisme within you.
I will never forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Très bien. I shall equip you with a heavier body and quality militaire weapons. Ones with the same specification as Les Chéris who combat on the surface.
Thank you, Mustang. With this, I can finally become a real hero.
I feel like that just needs to be like the standard. Even for like a performative NIKKE, I think you need to just have like the basic combat stuff in case this happens.
Mais, if you believe la force physique is what defines un héros, then you are sorely mistaken, ma chérie. Remember that, oui?
Huh?
A few days later, shopping mall begins collapsing from damage, same from the ARK attack. Black rushes to the
This
scene.
time I will save everyone, no matter what!
Body freezes the moment she moves into
What
the
if
building.
things go wrong again? What if the ground gives way under my weight because my body is too heavy? What if using my weapons to carve an escape route only makes things worse?
Oh god, she's getting
What if I
doubts.
can't save anyone again?
She's traumatized.
Go! Go save them! Save them!
But I can't, because I'm powerless.
Move forward!
But I'll just ruin everything again.
Transform!
Putting on the suit changes nothing. Because I'm not a real hero. I'm just an ordinary NIKKE. I'm no hero.
Operation concludes and no one harmed. No casualty.
I'm just someone wearing a flashy suit. Someone who shouts ridiculous attack names at the top of my lungs. A performer playing hero on a safely choreographed stage. I'm nothing but a clown.
Flag. Attack on the ARK. Executed by, I want to say Crow. I'm not going to, let Viper and Jackal be associated with such a bad NIKKE. And ruin the future exotic's name. But yeah, the attack left a scar across the ARK. Quickly began to recover. Buildings destroyed by raptors are rebuilt. Ponds, patches of ground, scattered lights are restored. Those were lost can Black stands, watching the streets of the ARK, hood drawn over her head. I actually like this fit. I actually kind of like this more than her regular outfit. Pickpocket rings out across the street. Clock punches. Does not spring into action. Tracks the fleeting pickpocket. Her eyes. Soon after the pickpocket's apprehended, taking across the ACPU.
Yeah. This is how things should be.
Black.
Blue?
What are you doing standing around?
Nothing. Just people watching.
Really? Is it fun?
Well, it's not like I was watching for entertainment.
Why did you act like you didn't see that pickpocket?
Damn, she saw you.
There was no need for me to step in.
I see. Sounds like you've given up on being a real hero. We should get going. Our shoot's about to start. It's been a while since our last shoot. I've been on edge ever since they said it would be delayed indefinitely until the attack on the ARK was dealt with.
We still have plenty of time.
Yes, but we need to factor in travel time.
An hour and a half later, two finally arrived
Whew.
on set.
Wow. A 15-minute walk took us this long.
You
Blue?
can sign all those autographs.
What does being an ARK Ranger mean to you?
Wow, that's an awfully heavy question out of the blue.
Sorry, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You're different.
Different? How so?
I can't fully explain it, but you're... Don't take this the wrong way. But you seem to be the farthest thing from a hero.
Well, I am an entertainer after all.
An entertainer?
Yes, an entertainer. I play ARK Ranger Blue in the hit show ARK Rangers. In the end, entertainers thrive on people's attention to make a living. So, I don't find that attention to be much of a burden. I can't afford to. It's my livelihood.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I think I made that face because I started wondering what I am.
What do you want to be, Black?
A real hero.
You know what? We can't have overlapping characters on the same team.
What do you mean?
Well, Red chose to remain a hero solely on TV. She tried incredibly hard to become a hero off-screen as well, just like you, but she failed. So in the end, she decided to stick to being a hero on screen. Now, Arc Ranger Red is a hero who exists only within the show. As leader of the Arc Rangers, she fights Rapture Fiends threatening the Ark with everything she has. No matter how tough things get, she never gives up. She sacrifices herself for the team and never bends or breaks. She's the textbook definition of a hero. That's what Arc Ranger Red is like on TV. And Red keeps that hero relegated to the screen. Because Arc Ranger Red is too perfect to exist in reality. As for me, I treat Arc Ranger Blue as completely fictional. I don't see myself as her. She is her own entity, and I'm my own person. So I don't have any ambitions about it.
Dang, he said Red
Honestly,
already gave up, so you can't.
I think that's how most people are with these things. Anyway, as I said, characters shouldn't overlap within a team. Red is a hero on screen, while Blue is an entertainer off screen. The question is, what kind of character are you, Black? Come on, Black. You already know the answer. Don't hesitate. Standing back up after falling into despair is what a real hero...
I appreciate the kind words, Blue.
Hey, you're all here. Let's go. The shoot's about to start.
All right, let's move.
Yes. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
All right, it's been a while since our last shoot. Let's start with the simple transformation scene. We'll do solo shots one by one, just the transformation sequence. Sound good?
Okay.
Easy peasy.
All right, why don't we start with Black? Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Arc Ranger Black! Transform!
Cut! You're looking a bit tense there, Black. No worries. It's been a while since our last shoot, after all. Now just take a deep breath, and let's go again. Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for.
Oh my god, that one sounded even worse. Oh no. I don't think she's gonna do okay.
Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Arc Ranger Black!
Cut! 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 Oh dear. At this rate, we'll end up spending the whole day just on the transformation scene.
Alright. Maybe we give someone else a turn.
Alright, why don't we shoot Red and Blue's scene first?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. We'll hold off on your part as long as we can. So go and take a breather. Alright, we're starting with Red.
You can't transform?
No.
I mean, all you have to do is press this button.
Press. Damn. The illusion's ruined. It's just the button press. Immersion ruined.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh? What?
The helmet! Get the helmet off her!
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to faint. Where's Blue?
Doing laundry?
You fainted and you threw up? Well, it's the things I didn't know NIKKE could do.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
You don't think you're worthy of wearing the suit?
Correct.
Because you are not a real hero.
That's right. This suit feels ridiculous.
That's okay. Just wear your other outfit. It looks really cool.
I shout Ark Ranger Black with such confidence, as if I could take on the world. But I couldn't even save that little boy. My pathetic little game of playing hero. Hope found courage in it, and saw something to believe in. But it was all false courage and false hope.
I wouldn't say false.
I feel so ashamed and foolish.
I would say over-exaggerated.
All of this. It's like a bad joke. Wearing this absurd suit, shouting out attack names. I'm no more than a clown.
I know that feeling. Hey, you remember what I said before?
A hero is someone who stands by their conviction. I remember. Your words are what made me choose to become an Ark Ranger.
Those convictions of yours, you don't have to make them so grand. I decided to be a hero who gives people courage. You don't necessarily have to be a real hero to inspire courage. An on-screen hero is wonderful enough. It doesn't change the fact that we inspire courage in people. And don't think I'm saying that simply to justify my own decisions. Looks like you're not convinced. Why do you want to become a real hero, Black?
You're in no position to talk, Red, but it's likely the same reason as yours.
Yeah, figures. I am your predecessor in that regard. No grand reason, right? You just want to because you want to inspire more courage in people.
That's right.
Hang in there. Seems like there's not much I can do for you. I'm sorry. I failed to be a better role model.
I never once thought that. And I never will.
Come on, you're making me tear up. Thanks.
No matter what she tries, she's unable to don the suit. When she puts it on, dizziness and nausea sets in. Harrison and finds no abnormalities. Salt, he ends up with an unexpected period of rest. Time passes. Their condition does not improve. Her break gets longer by the day.
It's so peaceful.
Black sits at a table on Punk Street, staring blankly at the street. Everything is peaceful. Her break, incidents large and small, are still occurring within the ARK. Thanks to the ARK's comprehensive systems, there are no casualties. Perhaps heroes aren't needed in the ARK after all. Perhaps no one needs something like courage. As these thoughts go through her head, Black reaches for her drink. Sound of glass shatters rings through the air. Someone must have dropped their cup. Black doesn't bother turning to look. Probably nothing serious. If it were, the ARK has systems that would handle it. Brings her drink to her lips.
Huh?
Her ears perk up to an unfamiliar sound. Wait a minute. Punk Street. Are we just gonna relive all the major events within the ARK? Black springs to her feet. Grace turns towards the sound. Stunning, beautiful crystals racing downward the streets. Are we were doing the E2 crystal situation now? Alright, let me try and lock in. Because there's only one way. There's only one thing in this entire ARK that matters. The E2 crystals. And that's a miss. Alright. Crystal is unfamiliar to her, but she instinctively recognizes it as a threat. Fortunately, Crystal is not that fast. She can keep her distance. They're running far ahead. She stops in the middle of the street, turns to look back. One people rush past her. Her face is filled with fear.
Should I turn back? There must be people in danger. If I go and help... But what if I only get in the way? I'm powerless with no strength. A clown can't do anything against a real threat.
Hey! You over there!
There she is. There's my girl.
Huh?
Sorry about this, but I need you to take these two.
He comes running and carrying two people over her shoulders and hands them off to Black. Off guard, Black takes them. Anise continues charging forward.
She must be from the counters.
Run! Everyone run!
Black runs after Anise. Her eyes fixed on Anise's back. After running for a while, one of the people being carried speaks up. Are you Earthbringer Black? She lowers her head.
No, you've got the wrong person.
Keeps running. Finds herself watching Anise without even realizing it. Continues following her. Anise keeps running as if she shouts and saves more people. But none of her words can be made out even through her shouting. Only one thing is clear. Anise is running to save people. Black runs after her, as if spellbound. Anise heads towards a tunnel connected to the plaza. Passing through, kicks open a closed door. Alarum partition is revealed. She destroys an unmanned robot and charges towards the partition. Out of nowhere, Eternity appears and Anise begins engaging her in battle. Black gazes in, transfixed on Anise. Everything is in chaos. That's all Black can think of as she watches the fight. The disparity in their power is overwhelming, and Anise is completely outpowered by Eternity.
She hasn't even been trained in the slightest.
Listen, she's an idol. She's an idol. She don't fight. She don't fight like
A
that.
complete novice in hand-to-hand combat.
Listen, Rappy's our hand-to-hand combat expert right now. She with me, and I'm not there. You know where I'm at? I'm dealing with heretics and black mud and gluttony and a bunch of other stuff right now. Anise is all you got.
No, she could have dodged that if her footwork had been a little better. No, that was a feint. Block it. She should have blocked it. Her blind spot is being targeted. She needs to keep moving. She shouldn't swing wildly like that. She keeps getting countered. Oh, she's gone down. She's not getting back up from that. That one landed clean.
Nah, Anise gets back up because she's a star.
She got back up. She's still fighting. Impressive grit. There's not a trace of defeat in her eyes. Good. There is an opening. Press in and finish this. She missed. She's getting countered again. Down again. Surely she won't get back up. Oh, right. I understand now. Courage without strength accomplishes nothing. It's just recklessness. Even so, you need to stand up. Get back up and fight for us. I want you to give me courage. Stand up! Stand up! I want to see it! I want to see you rise! I want to see you stand and win! Get up! Get up! She's up! She got back up!
Let's go.
Don't lose! You've got to win! Please!
Battered and broken. And he shouts at Eternity.
Pop stars have to live up to the public's expectations.
Oh. this scene again. My heart. My heart. Yes. Preach it. Preach it, my star.
Everyone would be looking at me. Their eyes full of anticipation. When that would happen, I'd do whatever it takes. Anything for those people looking to me. They're counting on me, and I can't let them down. Look, even now, they're all looking at me. I have to do something. I can't just turn away from them.
You win this, Anise. Show them what the counters and stars is all about. On the moment for 3. A blinding flash of light. A hole is pierced through the partition. Stupefied, Ark Ranger Black steps through the partition. He can only sit down and stare dumbly until everything comes to a close. All around her is chaos. Injured, those helping them. Who about in a flurry. Black watches the scene for a long time.
I have to do something. Yeah, I have to do something.
He gets up, begins tending to the injured. The first aid skills she learned during her spare time come into good use. A long while after tending to the wounded, the Ark begins to shake. Almost automatically, Black looks to Anise. It really dawns on her. She looks around. Everyone is watching Anise. Anise meets the gaze head on and runs off somewhere. Black feels an instant warmth rise in her chest. Almost done with part 1. Massive barbell bolstered into the air. The barbell crashes down to the floor. A loud noise. Damn, she's back on training. She's back at it.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much do you think that weighs?
I don't know. At least a few 100 pounds.
And she lifted it with one hand, right?
Yeah.
Does she have telekinesis?
No way. Even if something like that existed, she wouldn't use it. She'd consider powers like that to be cheating.
Red, blue, the gym is a sacred space. Take the chit-chat outside.
Damn.
But you're the one who called us here. By the way, you're looking good, despite not training for a while.
Yeah. Did something happen?
She met her star.
Nothing in particular. Just a change in mindset. I learned a lot from what happened on Punk Street. I found myself rooting for someone, and when she showed my belief in her wasn't misplaced, I gained courage. It's okay to lack strength, or to suffer defeat.
Someone see you at the concert, right? You can show up to Anise's concert.
So long as you don't give up, that alone can give others courage. I'm going to give it another shot. I'll push myself to become a real hero again. And I'm going to grow my strength. I will make sure what happened to Hope never happens again.
Rip my boy Hope. We miss him at locals.
Good. I'm rooting for you.
The old foolhardy Black is back.
I'm not foolhardy.
So, why did you call us here? To show off your strength?
From now on, No, it's nothing. I just wanted to see you both.
You want to quit the ARK Rangers, ma chérie?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
I do not want to insult Red and Blue, but being an ARK Ranger...
Me, nothing more than being a clown. Damn.
Ah, je comprends, ma chérie. Alors, what do you plan to do after leaving the ARK Rangers?
I'm happy with anything, so long as it is a squad that can protect the ARK.
Damn. Getting flashbacks of when Anise was like, I want to quit. Put me on the surface. Combat squad.
I want to become the real thing in that squad.
Just because something is on television does not make it so, ma chérie.
What?
We'll end this conversation on this subject.
Wait, Mustang,
Mustang has spoken. Go back to the stage.
Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection. Oui. Au revoir, Black ARK Ranger.
Yeah, keep her in check, Mustang. Our GOAT CEO.
Do you think we'll finally get to shoot today?
Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time we were on camera.
Black, what are you thinking so hard about?
Seriously, you haven't said a word all day.
ARK Ranger Black looks intently at Red and Blue.
What are you staring at?
Do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know what it is this time, but she's off in her own world again.
All right, that's all for today.
What? Again?
Yeah, there's not much we can do. The ARK's a mess right now. What with that crystal incident? All large-scale commercial activity, including filming, has been completely shut down.
At least it's, all the major
I thought things
events
might
for
have
the ARK.
gotten a little better, so I gave it a shot, but no dice.
When do you think we will be able to shoot again?
Well, who knows?
Director stares at the rig where the ARK Leon is stationed.
I want to see the ARK Leon move soon. ARK Lander and ARK Falcon are ready to go as well, but we can't even test them.
I'm picking up on some personal attachment.
I kind of want to see them too.
Speak for yourself. You're just as excited. You were literally singing the ARK Machine song.
There's an ARK Machine song.
Well, yeah, giant mechs are a dream of mine after all.
Of course. They're everyone's dream.
Anyway, that's a wrap for today, so go home. Good thing Tetra's footing the bill for the production downtime. Otherwise, we might all starve.
Let's hope things get better soon.
Yeah, let's hope so.
This Crystal Terror incident is really something. The streets are practically empty compared to before.
Because people are scared. What's with you today? Are you...
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you both.
You know how I said there's nothing else to worry about in the ARK? I'm sorry. I want to just stop mentioning it. Hey, At least we're caught up to current. This is like the last big event that happens in the arc. I just didn't think you were gonna get involved. Uh, this one's my fault, by the way. I'm sorry. Darkness suddenly falls over the arc.
What the? Is it a blackout?
Yeah.
In the ARK?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm taking care of it. We are taking care of it. Massive explosion echoes from deep within the pitch dark arc. Explosions continue, followed by violent tremors. In that moment,
What's going on?
oh, you know, it'd be really cool for someone to do. They like play the actual chapter alongside this in like a little edit. Pitch black darkness of the arc, citizens fall into panic. Not an inch of visibility ahead of them.
This can't be real.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Black? Blue? Evacuate the civilians!
Evacuate them to where?
Somewhere without electronics. The ARK must have triggered a blackout as a countermeasure against the crystal attack.
That's one reason.
Hurry!
Calm the panics and instruct them to shut down all electronic devices. Guide them to a plaza as far as possible from the other
Good.
building.
This should do for now.
Panic aside somewhat, but the anxious murmuring of the citizens is still filling the air. Surrounding things remain dark, and distant explosions continue.
All right, everyone, please listen. Let's all stay calm and think this through. The lights simply went out. You've all heard of a blackout, right? That's all this is. Everything will be back to normal soon enough, so sit tight, okay?
Blue's so calm.
Could it be fireworks? If it is, I wish they'd set them off across the whole arc. Think about it. If it were something serious, soldiers would be running all over the place, wouldn't they? But you don't see any of that, do you? So this is all a minor issue. Don't be too afraid. We, the ARK Rangers, are right here with you.
Some of the citizens react to the name ARK Rangers. Gradually, the fear begins to fade.
All right. Things seem stable for now.
Blue, you're such a good spokesperson.
Good work. Hopefully this all passes without incident.
There's probably a battle going on over there.
Probably. Not sure what the fighting would be about, though.
Don't worry about it. Distant explosion suddenly stopped.
Oh. It seems like the situation's under control.
Alright. Yeah. Crystals erupt from the ground.
What the? The crystals. They feed on electricity.
Oh, we need to get these people out of here.
But where?
Crystals burst all across the plaza. There aren't that many crystals, but it's more than enough to send the citizens back into a panic.
No! Everyone, stay calm!
Black stands frozen, unable to move. In that moment, the young girl falls in front of her. Phone slips from her hand. On the screen, ARK Ranger video is playing.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
Girl choked backs her tears. She calls out desperate for the ARK Ranger.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie. Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
Mustang, so wise. Such words of guidance. Black looks around though.
The ARK Rangers have no fear. The ARK Rangers, embolden those who watch them. That is what a real hero is.
Black throws off her hood.
ARK Ranger Black! Transform!
He did it! He's out of a rut. He stopped the web block.
Ultimate attack!
Leaps up high. Her leg extended straight, he descends rapidly.
ARK Black Meteor!
Struck by her attack, the crystals shatter fragments. In an instant, all eyes turn to ARK Ranger
You
Black.
dare target the ARK, you crystal fiend! I won't stand for it! So long as the ARK Rangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the ARK!
Black begins taking down the crystalline formations erupting from the ground. Precision, tone movement, really trying to the extreme. He strikes them down, one after another.
Take this, ARK Black Collider!
Electricity surges from ARK Ranger Black's hand. Crystal enemies glitter. Black crushes it without aid. A spinning roundhouse kick.
I know exactly how meaningless all of this is. I know it's ridiculous. Foolish, even.
But brace yourselves, crystal fiends!
So what? So what if it's ridiculous? So what if it's foolish? So what if I'm only playing at being a hero?
This ends now! Ultimate attack!
If those watching can forget their fear, then I will gladly become a clown.
You're no clown. You're a ranger.
A hero
ARK Black Meteor!
is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them.
Blue lightning crashes down. Crystal shatters into pieces. Black raises her fist high.
The ARK Rangers will always protect peace on the ARK!
Ooh. Just in time. The ARK lights up. At the same time, all the crystals begin to crumble and vanish. And the crystals position at them, eating away at the ARK Ranger's body dissipates. Oh, that's right. She was kicking. She's no Neon. She's not immune to crystals. He got super lucky. backlit by the skyline of the ARK. ARK Ranger Black strikes a victorious pose. Cheers fill the plaza. Collective cry of courage.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. ARK Ranger Black, transform!
He's back.
Yes! Finally! It's been ages since you transformed.
Director, shouldn't you be saying cut?
He's just so happy, you know?
Oh, right. What am I doing? It's just been so long since I saw you transform. Can we get one more take?
Of course. As many as you need.
Hey, what's with that look? Is that jealousy and admiration all mixed in one?
That's exactly what it is. I can't lose to her.
I will be cheering for you.
Wait, what? You're alive?
Report in.
Oh, I've been looking for you. Why haven't you shown up the locals?
Things are just like before. A large crater has formed at the center. Beyond that, there are no other signs of battle. All NIKKEs in the vicinity are confirmed deceased. The nearby raptures are also entirely non-functional.
Things are exactly the same. Just like before.
Yes, there are no visible external injuries either, on either the NIKKEs or the raptures.
Wait, what's going on?
Every squad sent to locate the ones with whom we lost contact was wiped out in the exact same manner. We could send in more forces, but I have a feeling the result will be the same. Very well. Return immediately.
Understood.
Ingrid places another call.
Yes, it's me. What is your current position? I see. Looks like you still have a long road ahead. Could you do me a favor? Yes. It might be dangerous. That's why I'm calling. Good. I appreciate your cooperation, Counters.
Wait, you called me? Alright. Guess we're gonna have to get into part 2. I need to figure why Hope's alive. Because Red said she found his body. He was holding on to that car. Unless she lied. She did lie before. I don't think she would lie about that. Alright. We will go to part 2 in the next one. But for now, bye bye.